It's George H. Longhorn Friday Night Lights 2018. Game 2. The George H. Longhorns travel to Columbia Challenger Stadium to take on the Clear Lake Falcons. George H. Longhorn Friday Night Lights 2018 is produced by Jerry Toops. Always believe. The Longhorns get the ball to open the game and drive down to the 31-yard line, where they have 4th and 8. They decide to go for it. Christian Jackson takes the ball, rolls to his right, and the pass falls incomplete. The teams trade punts. George Ranch has the balls in the second quarter when this run by T. McGee moves the Longhorns across the 50-yard line. The Longhorns keep moving the ball in the second quarter. This run by Christian Jackson moves the ball close to the 28-yard line. The Longhorns now have a 4th down inside the 30-yard line. They go for it. They try to run it up the middle, but the Falcon defense stops the ball. The Falcons move the ball down the field on the 36. They have a 4th and 1. They decide to go for it. Number 1 gets the ball, gets through the line, has the necessary yards for the first down when Sean Labari strips the ball out and recovers it, and the Longhorns have the ball inside the Falcons' 50-yard line. The Longhorns have it 4th and 7 on the 40-yard line with a little over 3 minutes. They decide to go for it. Christian Jackson gets the snap, throws a bullet down the field, but it's too high, and the ball's turnover on downs. The Falcons get the ball back. Number 8 latches it down the field and connects. The Falcons get the first touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. The Falcons go up on the Longhorns 7-0 with 2:50 left in the first half. After the Falcons take the lead, they kick off to the Longhorns. A booming kick is fielded by Fabian Marks, who gets the ball, goes up the middle, and whoop! Cuts out to the outside, has a running lane, and gets across the 50-yard line. It's 4th and 2 for the Longhorns from the 17-yard line with 46 seconds left. Christian Jackson hands the ball off to T. McGee, who gets the first down and moves the ball to about the 7-yard line. After 3 incomplete passes, Eric Michelle comes out and connects on the field goal. The Longhorns get on the scoreboard. It's 3-7 with 17 seconds left in the first half. The third quarter starts off with a Falcon punt. The Longhorns get the ball and are also forced to punt. A bad snap, and the Falcons get the ball in excellent field position. On first down, the Falcons have the ball. They try to run up the middle, but the Longhorn defense stops the run. It's 2nd and 10 for the Falcons, who have the ball in excellent field position. The quarterback rolls to the right to pass. He's stymied by the defense. The ball's fumbled, recovered, but the Longhorns make the tackle for a huge loss. The Longhorn defense stops the Falcons. They get the ball and drive to around the 50-yard line. They face a 3rd and long when Christian Jackson connects with Andre Falkway for a big first down. 3 plays later, the Longhorns continue to move the ball. Christian Jackson takes the snap, fakes the handoff, runs to his left, cuts up, and crosses the goal line. The Longhorns score a touchdown and take the lead 9-7. Eric Michelle comes in for the extra point. The snap is back down, and the kick is G-double-O-D good. And that makes the score Longhorns 10 and the Falcons 7. The Falcons get the ball trailing now. They drive down the field. The quarterback takes a snap when he's sacked by Noel Shibu for a big loss. Thanks to Noel's sack, the drive stalls out on the 18-yard line. The Falcons go for a 35-yard field goal, and it is good. That knocks up the score at 10 apiece with 7:51 left in the game. After a short kick, the Longhorns have a great field position. They move the ball to around the 50-yard line. Christian Jackson takes the snap, rolls to his left, launches it down the field, and connects with Andre Falkway at the 1-yard line. The Falcons defense holds on the first two plays. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. Christian Jackson hands off to T. McGee, who crosses the goal line. The Longhorns go up 16-10. The Longhorns line up the extra point. The snap is back down, and Eric Michel's kick splits the uprights. It's 17-10 with 3:40 left in the ballgame. The Falcons move the ball across midfield. There's less than 3 minutes left in the game. The quarterback launches the ball and completes it. The Falcons are set up inside the 20-yard line. With 47 seconds left in the game, the Falcons have it 3rd and goal from the 8-yard line. Number 18 takes the snap, launches it to his right, and a great catch for a touchdown. The Falcons score a touchdown and make the score 16-17. The Falcons come in for the extra point to tie the game. The snap's back down, and the kick is good. That knocks up the score, 17-17, with 40 seconds left. With 2 seconds left, the Longhorns have the ball on the 48-yard line. The last play of the game, Jackson gets the ball. He looks to his right, launches it down the field, and the ball falls incomplete. The game goes into overtime. On the first snap of overtime, Christian takes the ball, hands off to T. McGee, who goes up the middle untouched and scores a touchdown. The Longhorns go up in overtime, 23-17, and the Longhorn fans rejoice. Eric Michel comes in for the extra point, and his kick is good. That makes the score 24-17. The Falcons have the ball in overtime. They need a touchdown to tie it up. The running back gets the ball, breaks some tackles, and scores a touchdown. The extra point's good, and we're knotted up at 24. The Falcons get the ball first in the second overtime. It's 2nd down. The quarterback takes the ball, throws a bullet down the middle, and it's intercepted. It's intercepted by Fabian Marks. Fabian Marks tries to return the ball, but is stopped at the 20. The Longhorns stop the Falcons and get the ball in the second overtime to win the game. The Longhorns have the ball in second overtime. If they score, they win the game. The ball's handed off to T. McGee, who gets a good run down to about the 16-yard line.
Holder is Josh Frank. He's sitting at the 22. It'll be a 32-yarder. Here's the snap, the hold. The kick is up and good. The kick is good by Eric Michel.
The Longhorns win the game, and Coach Camullo gets his first ever career victory.